Namaste, crypto aficionados! Thank you for watching. I've got a great project for you today, as always. But before that, I just want to say I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your due diligence before buying any cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies are risky, and I was telling you guys that it won't go below like 35 grand, but it did. So all these things happen. Nobody is in control. Nobody expected Elon Musk to come out and say about the Bitcoin and the mining and the energy consumption that it takes, but still it happened, right? So there's always a dump, and then big boys are trying to profit. They're trying to come in cheap, and a lot of countries are involved as well. I tell you. So these things happen, and but diamond hands, guys, diamond hands, not paper hands, diamond hands. So you got to be strong, and you got to understand the game. And this is the game is where the person with the most patience wins, right? So if you have bought a good crypto, if you've got a good coin, you believe in it, just hold it. It will. Like what happened to me with Theta. I bought Theta, right, at 25 cents, 15 cents. It went all the way up, to like $14-15. So it's okay. Ethereum, I went in at $6. So guys, just be patient, buy a good coin, buy a good token. It has to have utility. That's very important. Okay, so guys, let's start. So the project that I want to share with you is called Unlock Protocol. Unlock is a protocol for memberships which lets creators monetize their work on their own terms without having to rely on third-party application or platform. We believe the web is moving away from attention as its business model towards membership as a way for creators to charge for access to their community, their content, or the applications they provide. Okay? Yet most websites are moving to memberships with their own system, which creates a lot of friction, okay, for them, adding user account, supporting credit payments, and for their users. So basically, Unlock is a decentralized Patreon. Okay, why a decentralized Patreon is required at this time is because, as you know, platforms like Twitter and Patreon are deplatforming their people, okay, from their creators, from talking. Okay, so the freedom of speech is removed. I'll give you one example before I carry on. This is an example of Whitney Webb, right? So she is an investigative journalist, and she was deplatformed for this article that she was writing, right? It's called Developers of Oxford AstraZeneca Vaccine Tied to UK Eugenics Movement. Okay, I'm not going to read through this article. Okay, you can do it yourself. I'll leave the link for you below. But she was deplatformed by Patreon, and it wasn't even on a website. If you can see here, she posted this. Okay, so heard back from Patreon. It turns out I'm not being deplatformed for medical misinformation. Okay, but because my reports might dissuade my audience from taking preventive measures to fight COVID-19. So Patreon said this is the reason why. I don't think anybody has the right to do that, but they are trying to act like a big brother, like a big bully. And as you know, if you have followed me, I don't like big tech, right? So decentralization, I feel, solves a problem, and Unlock is a good way which reduces friction, increases conversion rate, and reduces prices while aligning interests between creators and consumers. Okay? As a creator, you want to monetize your work and ensure that only your members can access it. For this, you should create a lock. The lock is a smart contract deployed on the Ethereum blockchain which defines the terms of your membership, right? So the lock is yours and cannot be modified by anyone else unless you grant them permission. The lock itself does not know about the content or features which it locks. The lock is also completely decoupled from your application, which means that it can be implemented in many different contexts, on the front end, on the back end, inside chat applications, or even in other smart contracts. Okay, and for consumers, you want to easily unlock access to your favorite websites or be part of communities. Unlock represent these memberships as non-fungible tokens. These tokens are directly linked to your Ethereum wallet, and if you do not have a wallet or do not care about owning one, you should consider our Unlock user accounts, which make it, excuse me, trivial for anyone to unlock content with their credit card. So they are all encompassing. It doesn't mean somebody who has no crypto account, has no MetaMask, they cannot join. They are making it easy for everyone to onboard, right, to their platform, right? So we also built a keychain for consumers to easily view all of their memberships and use them. This involves cancelling them, transferring them, or printing codes to assert ownership. Okay, so this is the project that I want to bring to you. I'm going to show you a quick video, but before that, I just want to tell you that Coinbase is one of their backers, right? So if you go under Coinbase investments, if you go under Coinbase our investments, you will see Unlock as part of as a project that's backed by this. Mark Cuban backs this. Okay, so this is a quick video that I want to show you so you get a better understanding of what this whole thing is about.
Hey, welcome to Unlock. Unlock is a protocol for membership. What that means is that you can lock things away and only give your members access to it. This is useful for content. You can use it for event tickets, to unlock features in an app, or give your members access to special perks, like discounts in your store. Let me show you how this works in our blog. If you become a member to our blog, you'll get access to the comments section and special features. I'm going to go to this non-fungible token article, and you'll see here this slide deck is locked away, as well as the comment section. So let's become a member. I'll click, our paywall will show up, and you'll see membership is 0 ETH, essentially free, and it's valid for 30 days. I hit purchase, MetaMask pops up, and you'll see membership is indeed free, but there's some transaction fees. I'll hit confirm, boom, and I'm a member. And what you'll notice is the content is immediately unlocked. I can go through here, look at the slide deck, and see the comments. This is something we do at Unlock that we call optimistic unlocking. Usually you would have to wait for the transaction to be confirmed on the blockchain, but we actually give you access immediately while we track the confirmations in the background. Another cool thing that you can do is if you go back to the landing page and you click on the keychain, you'll get to the keychain app. You'll see all the keys that you own. You can assert ownership. This is useful for event tickets. And because it's a non-fungible token, you can also use it on other sites. For example, you can go to OpenSea, and I'll reload. And once that's done, you can see the key for the blog right here. I'll click. It'll tell me it's owned by me, and I can do a couple of interesting things. I could sell it to somebody, or I could gift it, essentially transferring it. So that's Unlock in a nutshell. Feel free to check out our blog or the source code on GitHub.
So what I like about this, right, as you know, that if you look at this, right, I wanted to show you something here also. So creators, they can create it, they can charge whatever they want. So if let's say I want to have the first 100 people to exclusive content, right, access for exclusive content, right, so the first 50 I'll charge 10, and then I can change that. The next 50 that come in, I charge $15, right? So I have that power, and there is no middleman, right? And that again reduces friction, increases conversion rate, and reduces the prices, right? So in Patreon, you have to liaise with so many middlemen, but down here you don't, right? They remove it for you, okay? And this could be used for so many great things. I just want to show you one thing. Just hold on here, yeah? So the cool thing that I found, about this was this thread on Twitter, right? So this guy, foreign shooter, right? And he's saying, my buddy is working on incorporating unlock protocol with Decentraland. And Decentraland, is it's a universe, it's a metaverse on its own where you can buy land, you can build land, you can start businesses on that. It's a virtual country, it's a virtual economy, and we are heading towards that. As you know, software is eating up everything, right? Software is eating up finance, is eating up shopping, is eating up so many businesses. Our lives are going to the virtual world, guys. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, if you watch the movie Ready Player One, you'll understand that Steven Spielberg doesn't make movies, he makes statements, right? So we are moving to that, whether we like it or not. That is where I see we are all headed to, virtual replicas of everything on the virtual world. So Bitcoin and all that money has already moved up virtual world already. Now it's us, so we'll be working there, we'll be interacting with people there, we'll be forming communities there. And so I find this very cool because you can because unlock protocol and with Decentraland to initiate transactions, they Decentraland incorporating unlock protocol to initiate transactions and transfer of ownership. This is another example of how unlock will be revolutionizing the industry. Can you imagine the possibility, guys? There's a lot of things you can do with it. And there's another example that I wanted to share. Imagine allowing ownership of your land for a certain period of time. I believe they call that leasing. This creates an entirely new way of interacting with Mana ecosystem. Okay, so guys, take a look at this. I think this is really great. As the years come, you will see all this unfolding. You see, we can't stop what is coming, right? So let's just embrace it. Okay, it's good that, we are here with crypto early. We are lucky enough. Make sure you have virtual currencies, because that is what's going to be important. As you know, countries are going to issue their own digital currencies, and we don't want to be part of that economy, because they will just lock us out if they don't like us, right? If they don't want us, they will just lock us out. So why should we do that, right? Look for good products, look for good projects with utility, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, guys, so I think I've gone long enough. So yeah, so you take care and love you guys. Namaste. Please support me to grow my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.